three types of sentences: simple, complex, and compound. A simple sentence contains three elements: one subject, one verb, and a sense of completion. The dog barked. The dog barked. What a perfectly simple sentence. It has a subject and a verb, and it feels complete. But what do I mean by "it feels complete"? Can we better define what I mean by a sense of completion? Although the dog barked. Now, is this a simple sentence? It has a subject and a verb, but it's missing our third ingredient. It's missing that sense of completion. Although it rained, we went outside. Although the sun shone, it wasn't warm. Although they live far apart, they are still friends. Notice how all of these sentences are composed of two parts. When a sentence begins with the word although, we need a contrast. Although the dog barked, what are some possibilities to complete this sentence? Although the dog barked, the cat did not run away. That's what we needed. It was like a missing clue that solved the puzzle. It completed the sentence. Believe it or not, you've just learned about 3 different kinds of sentences. First, you've learned about a simple sentence, otherwise known as an independent clause. The dog barked. You've also learned about an unfinished sentence, otherwise known as a dependent clause. Although the dog barked. Finally, you've learned about a complex sentence, which is a combination of an independent clause and a dependent clause, as follows: although the dog barked, the cat did not run away. Finally, let's look at compound sentences. While a complex sentence combines an independent clause and a dependent clause, a compound sentence combines 2 independent clauses. It's like math. Independent clause plus dependent clause equals complex sentence. Independent clause plus independent clause equals compound sentence. Let's take 2 independent clauses and put them together to create a compound sentence. We already know that the dog barked is an independent clause. Why don't we use the cat purred for a second independent clause? So, according to our formula, independent clause plus independent clause equals compound sentence. The dog barked plus the cat purred equals a compound sentence. Let's write it out. The dog barked and the cat purred. There's our compound sentence.